When she's come, she's lead there. We must lead that. We can't say and keep play like this, okay?
Are we getting a nice dose of the oud out in the front for all this?
The world has taught us not to think of the Nile as one region, but rather as like, you know, you have people in North Africa, people in East Africa, people in Central East Africa, and so you don't see the connection that the Nile kind of gives you.
It started with this musical curiosity. I grew up in Egypt and I was never exposed to the music of Ethiopia, which is a river neighbor to Egypt. And how interesting would it be for a lot of Egyptians to become more exposed to this music.
The joy of discovering each other's traditions makes it new. Like, I had never heard, for example, a Rwandan instrument called the inanga. And I fell in love with it the first minute I heard it. But all this time I didn't know it existed. These instruments haven't met before, like in the sense that they're meeting now.
Yeah, and also like taking traditional instruments and making them do non-traditional things. We're creating a Nile sound. We're creating a full-on Nile sound, not just region, one country by one country, but like as a river, what do we sound like as a region? It's like an orchestra.
Good evening. Hello. We are the Nile Project. We are musicians from 7 of the 11 Nile Basin countries. This is the sound of our friendship.
With music, it's always an experiment in how can we make each other sound good. So everyone is on the same page. Everyone is working together towards the same goal.
It's really hard to be able to work with other East African musicians and other Nile Basin musicians in the region. It takes a shift of thinking to be like, oh no, we actually have a lot in common.
So the Nile Project's goal is to really engage university students through this music. We hope this tour gets students to ask questions and to start rethinking the Nile Basin as one ecosystem.
For me, being part of the Nile Project, it's really about redefining our relationship with the river itself as people and where we feel like we are with it, and really defining our relationship with our neighbors on that same river.